Welcome back to Crash Course. Today we'll be covering the 5 practices of exemplary leadership.
I'm Elliot, and I'll be talking about Model the Way.
I'm Eli, and I'll cover Inspire a Shared Vision.
Francis, and I'll show you how to challenge the process.
I'm Emily, and I'll explain a leader that enables others to act.
When we think of great leaders, we usually imagine people with wigs or tunics, but leadership can be related through nature as well.
What animal is more honest than a bee, who signal resources to their hive? How can you be more forward-looking than an owl, which can't move its eyes? How can you be more inspiring than a penguin walking into the unknown? Who is more competent than a cheetah, the fastest land animal?
In leadership, values have to align with what we do. In society and in the wild, survival depends on aligning ourselves with our values.
Imagine you join a pirate crew. Everyone's hyped, but no one agrees on what treasure you're stealing. One guy wants gold, one guy wants rum, and another just wants chaos. That's what a team without a vision looks like. Everyone's busy, everyone's loud, but no one's actually going anywhere. A leader's job is to decide where the ship is headed. Leaders need a clear vision for the future. Vision gives teams direction and purpose. It answers one simple question: what are we trying to accomplish, and why does it matter? Now think about a college group project. If the only goal is to get it done, that's when one person does everything and everyone else disappears. But when the vision is clear, like getting an A with minimal suffering, people actually work together. Effective leaders don't just have a vision, they communicate it in a way that motivates others. A shared vision aligns individual goals with team goals, so people know how their effort actually matters. So whether you're leading pirates or a group project, vision turns chaos into direction, and that's what makes leadership actually work.
Don't settle for good enough. Real leaders don't just keep things running. They poke at the system and ask, how can we do this better? Take Netflix. They could have stuck with mailing DVDs and called it a day. It worked, the money was coming in. But hanging on to what's comfortable can hold you back. Netflix saw streaming coming, and instead of clinging to their old business, they shook things up and led the change. Breaking out of your comfort zone can feel uncomfortable, like trying on a new style. But it's part of growing and staying ahead. Leaders keep checking in on goals, team structures, and daily routines. They spot what's off, say it out loud, and look for ways to fix it. Sure, not everyone's gonna love the idea of change, but that's not a reason to avoid it. Want to give it a try? Toss out one idea for improvement to a teammate or friend. See what happens. Those little experiments, they add up to big wins. Challenging the process isn't just about stirring things up for a show, it's about making things better. Leadership isn't just about looking the part, it's about digging in, questioning, and getting your hands dirty. Go for it. Push back when things feel stale. Learn from your mistakes, and always help your team aim higher than just good enough.
The one who listens understands. If I ask how your weekend was, you'll know if I'm actually listening. I'm the kind of leader that you may not even notice at first because I'm on the ground level, working hands-on. Gloria Steinem, a leading feminist, writes in her memoir, "Because this book is all about stories, I hope some here might lead you to tell your own and also get hooked on the revolutionary act of listening to others." As a leader that enables others to act, I willingly admit when I stumble, I am a acquirer of feedback and I aspire from the group's wisdom. Lily Ya, the barefoot artist, has gone around the world co-creating beautiful art that requires community participation. She says in a TED Talk, "The wisdom, compassion, and endurance of the community guided me home to the dustless world." Enabling others to act is seeing strengths in others and offering wisdom gained from experience. kind of like a coach. I can offer at-hand guidance, more organic training, and uphold you to your tasks. I'll leave you with a line from Ross's poetry that aligns actions with this leader. I stand, I speak, I move in bright relationship.
Encouraging the heart means actually noticing your team and showing them you appreciate what they do. It's not just tossing out a quick nice job. It's about making your gratitude feel real and personal.
When we worked on this video, you could see how everyone's efforts, big or small, came together. Taking time to celebrate that hard work really builds team pride and brings people together. That's how you end up with a team that just clicks and gets things done.
The tougher the project, the bigger the reason to celebrate. Achievements deserve a spotlight, but don't just use the same approach for everyone. Some people love a shout out in front of the group. Others prefer something more low-key. Knowing what makes each person tick makes your encouragement way more meaningful. When leaders actually encourage the heart, everything changes. People feel loyal, morale goes up, and suddenly everyone wants to give it their all. Celebrating wins isn't just a nice extra, it's the secret sauce for a strong, motivated team. Leadership isn't reserved for history books or corner offices. It's in classrooms, group projects, teams, and everyday choices.
So wherever you are,
Whatever ship you're sailing,
Lead with courage, curiosity, and heart. And we'll see you next time on Crash Course.